I'm gonna kill you if you do a HMO. My builder just said, look mate, this is not my house. And apparently the guy was trying to square off to him. What's going on guys? Welcome to today's YouTube video. In this video, I'm gonna show you this project. This is one of my latest purchases. This one is a joint venture and it's gonna be a HMO. So hey, let me show you inside. So we purchased this property for £175,000 and we're gonna turn it into a 7-bedroom, 9-person HMO. That is, if we get planning permission approved. If not, we'll be just turning this one into a 6-bedroom HMO. Either way, the deal still stacks up. So we're gonna spend roughly around 55 grand on this deal. So this is bedroom number 1. As you can see, really good size. And this is gonna make a really nice HMO room for the tenant that lives in here. This is the communal area / living area. As you can see, it's a really nice size. You know, we've really played with the layout here. We've ripped out the old kitchen and we're gonna be getting this chimney breast completely removed. So all of this chimney breast is gonna be out and we're gonna have a nice long kitchen coming all the way here. Private bathroom through here. It's just gonna be a basic bathroom, you know, with a shower, toilet, sink, probably have an LED mirror. And then we're actually gonna have some washing machine facilities coming here and here. So the washing machine, it'll be a washer dryer. We'll probably have 2 large washer dryers, or we might stack them on top of each other. And we might even put another fridge freezer in there. So we're just really trying to maximize the space that we've got with this property. All of this space is actually above 30 square meters. So it is a really good size. As you can see outside right now, massive load of rubbish. So this is all gonna be removed, of course. Right now, we're just waiting until it builds up and then we're gonna try and take it all in one. Also, we're gonna have a sofa right here. We're gonna try and get some sort of slimline sofa because I know it's not the biggest space. Get some sort of slimline long sofa here and a TV will be going right here. This is bedroom number 2. As you can see, decent size again, not massive, however, it does work. So yeah, this will just be a single occupant room. This is a 3-story property. And to be honest with you, when me and my assistant came to view this one, we were so shocked by the size. It was really, really big. As soon as we came into the property, we just knew this will work in terms of space, which is often the problem when we're trying to do HMO conversions, is finding a property that's big enough that we can make 6-bed plus with. So this one was perfect. Let me show you bedroom number 3. Okay, so this is bedroom number 3. Not a massive size, I believe it's around 10 square meters. So again, it's above the 8 square meters minimum requirement. Some of the rooms in this property are going to be double occupancy rooms. So I will show you those later on in this tour. Over here, we have 2 communal bathrooms. This is obviously the first communal bathroom. So it's a nice area and we have the other communal bathroom over here. As you can see, we've removed some of this wall. We didn't need to put any steel beams up as it wasn't a structural wall. We was able to just remove a part of this wall and open up the space really. We're gonna have 4 bathrooms in this whole property and 7 bedrooms. So I've showed you bedroom 1, 2, and 3, and I've also showed you 3 of the bathrooms, but now let me show you the rest of the property. And again, nice space. This is one of the bedrooms which we considered taking out this wall to creating more space in this area of the property. However, we just decided to, I guess, keep it as it is and basically just keep it as a bedroom, keep things simple. So that's what we did. So we didn't remove that wall, we just kept things as they are. So this is bedroom 5 and 6. As you can see, it's not rocket science what we've done here. We decided to take the one large room and split it into 2. So this is gonna be bedroom number 5, and then this is bedroom number 6. With this partitioning walls, these are called stud walls. What we're actually gonna be using is something called Sound Block F, which is basically a really good way of making sure each bedroom has sound insulation. So for example, if someone was being loud in this room, you're not gonna be able to hear it as much because we're using specific materials to actually soundproof these walls. So all of the material we're gonna use on here is Sound Block F and also acoustic insulation. I think if we really wanted to soundproof it, what we'd do is we'd build 2 stud walls. In between, we'd use acoustic insulation and Sound Block F, but we'd wrap the acoustic insulation in between Building control, they were happy for us to just use the Sound Block F and acoustic insulation and then board it, and then obviously plaster and paint. We had a planning consultant. He wanted to do a corridor coming all the way here, but I just said we might as well put the door all the way here. So the door now is going to be coming here instead of here. I don't really know why I did that. Maybe someone can put some shelves here. You know, they could have more storage here, I guess. I just thought it's more of a practical layout. So this is it. 2 really nice sized rooms, and I'm happy with them. So yeah, this is bedrooms number 5 and 6. Okay, so this is bedroom number 7. Ensuite bathroom right here. We have the stud work up again, which I'm happy with. I'm happy with this layout. And it's actually an interesting point. This was a good learning for me, is when you have a staircase like this, they want you to actually board this, so this will be a wall. I was thinking just to leave it all open, but they said for fire safety reasons, we need to actually board this all up. So again, we'll be using fireboard, just trying to make it as fire safe as we possibly can. So if you follow my channel for a while, you know that my promise to you is I'll always keep things 100% authentic and real. So on this project, something did happen. When we first purchased the property, the neighbors were really kicked off. They knew that we wanted to do a HMO because when you're doing a planning application, they always put a notice on a lamppost, and they also write letters to the neighbors to let them know what's happening on their street. So that's what happened, and obviously the neighbors, they saw my builders and they kicked off. They started shouting at them, giving them some abuse. Last week, my builders actually turned up on site under my instructions. Obviously, they know what to do, everything's planned, they just want to crack on and get the job done. Apparently one of the neighbors was that angry that we're doing a HMO here that he actually said, "I'm gonna kill you if you do a HMO." My builder just said, "Look mate, this is not my house." And apparently the guy was trying to square off to him. But I already prepped my builders. I said, look, if they want to kick off at you, give it them straight back. At the end of the day, you're a human being. Don't let anyone talk down to you like that or shout in your face. It's pretty crazy, but the guy's threatening to kill him. So you don't just say that to someone. So I'm kind of glad that my builder stood up for himself and just said, look, shut up. I've had to go off on neighbors before that are really contesting the whole HMO thing, but they don't understand there's a shortage of housing in the UK. People need a place to live. A lot of people can't afford to rent a whole apartment or buy a house for themselves and their family. We do need to provide affordable accommodation. These rooms will probably rent for about £450 per month, all bills included. They'll have a luxury feel. They don't have to worry about paying bills. So their cost is quite low compared to renting a flat in Nottingham. It's very hard to do. So HMOs are needed. There is a place for HMOs, and I think people need to understand that a bit further. So yeah, that's what happened, guys. My builder was threatened and they said they was gonna kill my builder. So that's not even clickbait. That was actually real. That happened. So this project, this one is a joint venture. I teamed up with a lovely couple. They live just near Birmingham, and they're called Neve and Dom. They're so nice. 96 property, check them out. This project, we purchased it for £175,000. We're gonna be spending around £56,000 on it, and it should be worth 280,000 plus. I think it's gonna be worth about 320 to 350, depending if we get that 7th room accepted by planning permission. If not, it'll just be a 6-bed HMO, and it could be worth, 300, 280 to 300. One HMO around the corner from here, that's a 5-bed, is listed for £350,000. Now, I don't think they're gonna achieve that price. They're trying to sell it for 350. I don't think they're gonna get that. But it just shows that people understand the value of a HMO here, so that's good. We also have some comparables of HMOs that I've sold within a mile of here for, £330,000 for a 6-bed. So there is comparables, the numbers stack up, and my joint venture partners, they invested around 140K to do this deal, and they should be getting back around 62% of that if we get it valued at 280. Now, we've had a GDV valuation, which basically means gross development value, which is basically when the property's done up, what the value is expected to be. So we've had like an official valuation to say it should be worth 280 when it's done. So we can either go back to that valuer, or we can choose a new valuer and get a new valuation. They might say it's worth 330, or they might say it's worth 250 or 230. So you never know. It's always a gamble. You never know what you're getting with a valuer. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the valuer. So look, wish me luck on this deal. Follow the journey. I'm gonna be showing you the whole process of this project, and fingers crossed that we get planning accepted. Stay tuned for some more content, and I'll see you all very soon.